Episode 5.5 includes 5.5 months worth of updates from 2002. Most of them were quests that we did last episode, and also the release of RuneScape Classic's Fatigue system. Fatigue was a mechanic that was a percentage that increased as you gained experience. Once it reached 100%, you had to sleep or eat food to continue gaining XP. Initially it was just for mining and fishing, but would later be expanded to all skills. This map is the final expansion until the release of RuneScape 2. Tutorial Island, a starting hub that all new players arrive at to learn the basics, was introduced to the game on September 24th. Along with it, the strongest monster in the game was added, the King Black Dragon. The border city of Yanil was added, including the Wizards Guild. Dragon Bones were finally added to the game, so I can use those now. And finally, the agility skill was introduced, along with 2 agility courses, the brand new Tree Gnome Stronghold and the Barbarian Outpost. In this episode, we only have a few goals. I want to unlock the highest level prayer, Protect from Missiles. I had no idea, but RuneScape Classic never had Protect from Magic or Melee, only ranged. The funny thing about this is the prayer is actually entirely useless to me, as no monster in RuneScape Classic use ranged, but it'll be cool to have. I also want to kill the King Black Dragon. I have no idea how hard this is going to be, but I think I'll be able to do it. Lastly, I need 32 agility, with higher levels being useful as well. Tree Gnome Stronghold and all its splendor. I'm sure you've noticed, but I really like to compare the 3 versions of RuneScape. Agility. This is the one skill in the game that I could never stand training as a kid. It's weird considering I spent so many hours in the Brimhaven Agility Dungeon. I think it's because it's not possible to do anything else while training it, because you have to click somewhere different each obstacle. Something I think is interesting, this course, to this day, 20 years later, is still the best method for the first few levels of agility, besides questing. My stat screen looks so nice now, no random levels and skills I haven't unlocked yet. 18 agility. Time to move on to the next training method, with the Watchtower. Now, the Watchtower was released in October of 2002, but the Watchtower quest came out in the following year. I can't find any record of when the Handholds, or the Trellis as it is now, was released, but I think this is fine. It's also monotonous, and I hate it, but it's faster XP than the Gnome course. There's 32 agility. I'm gonna keep going to at least 35 because I want to unlock the Barbarian course. 35 agility complete. The Barbarian Outpost Agility course. This one is rarely used on old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3 these days. It's barely faster than the Trellis and the Watchtower, and it's much more involved. I'm just gonna get one more level and move on. Now to unlock Protect from Missiles. I'm going to be camping this blue dragon for a little bit. Hey, I got my first hard clue scroll. Nice. 38 prayer and 70 combat. 53 strength, 39 prayer, one more to go. Whoa, I got a dragonstone. 59 constitution, 54 strength, and 40 prayer. I've now unlocked every prayer that RuneScape Classic has to offer. Time to prepare for KBD. I'm going to be using Swordfish, hopefully that's going to be enough. I really have no idea if I'm going to be able to do this with my setup. And here we go, Edgeville, just activate the sigil and... just kidding. Of course I'm going to walk through to the level 45 or so wilderness. Nobody here, dead as ever. Into the fight. Prayers on, here we go. I'm trying to eat while underneath him, but it's not working very well. Oh, it's because I had auto retaliate on. Kbd Concord. Not a bad drop either. Rune Plate Buddy. 40k high out. I feel rather prepared for episode 6 after that. Also, real quick, I wanted to welcome all the newcomers from Reddit. My subscriber count nearly tripled after my post, so welcome, and I hope you enjoy the content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.